Hey there, gang, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Gigs here, and today's message, the quiet mind. As I grow in life, I begin to realize that my mind is constantly racing. Do you find that true? Yes. And the reason you're always thinking is because society has programmed you and me for that. Constantly. We're always thinking. We've got to get more noise around us. Otherwise, being alone and being in a quiet place can be very unnerving because we never trained ourselves to quiet the mind. So, Gigs, why do I want to quiet the mind? Because when you quiet your mind, you'll be more relaxed, you'll be more ready to enjoy every second you got, and it's just pure, simple good health. To quiet that mind of yours is to reduce all of the anxieties you got. How do you do it? Well, I started with meditation and various meditation apps, and this began me on this journey of quieting my mind. I then dug deeper, and I would listen to people like Deepak and Eckhart Tolle and others, Ryan Holiday. There's a few people out there that are pointers. They're pointing us into this right direction. And they're all saying to quiet the mind, that a quiet mind will do more than a busy, overcrowded thinking mind. So, whatever you got to do to get quiet, maybe get up in the morning and walk outside and just take a walk and take in nature and pause when you see birds or animals and just enjoy them. I do silly things like going out to all the plants and flowers that I've got in my backyard and I say good morning to all of them. Yeah, I've gotten a little weird. But I enjoy my flowers. I enjoy it. I quiet my mind. It relaxes me. Pets can do this too. When you have a good pet, just enjoy them. Um, Folks, the older I get, the more I realize it's very overrated for us to be thinking all the time and to be going and doing all the time. Think about it. If you take a Formula One race car and you just keep running it around the track, you don't quiet it, you don't shut it down, you just let it keep going and going and going and going and going and going. Eventually, you're going to burn that engine out. I think the same thing happens with us in our minds. If we keep thinking and don't turn it off, that thinker of ours, that eventually we're going to burn out. And so that's the message today, gang. I really hope you think about this today, that you learn to quiet your mind down. Get it to where, as Eckhart calls it, no mind, where you got nothing in your mind other than quiet peace and solitude. And by the way, in those quiet places, in the silence, is where a greater power is able to communicate much more so to you. This is what I have found. And so quiet the mind so that you can hear from a bigger place, a bigger source, and be more powerful, more effective when you actually engage the mind. Control your thinking. Don't let your thinking control you. Do that, best life ever. Thanks for joining me today, gang. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, share it with others. For now, we'll see you tomorrow.